Blackstone Audio presents A World Destroyed, Hiroshima and Its Legacies, 3rd edition, by Martin J. Sherwin. For Mimi and Harold, Susan, Andrea, and Alex. Introduction to the 1987 edition. Reflections on the First Nuclear War. The facts of history are not about the motives, real or imaginary, from which individuals suppose themselves to have acted. They are facts about the relations of individuals to one another in society, and about the social forces which produce from the actions of individuals results often at variance with, and sometimes opposite to, the results which they themselves intended. E. H. Carr. On July 16, 1945, dawn broke twice over the Alamogordo Desert in New Mexico. At 5:30 a.m., 30 minutes before the sun rose, science preempted nature with a lighting effect equal to several suns at midday. Just 5.5 years after the discovery of nuclear fission, Manhattan Project scientists had constructed and successfully tested an atomic bomb. By raising the consequences of war to the level of Armageddon, the atomic bomb elevated the stakes of peace beyond historical experience. In physicist I. Rabi's cryptic phrase, "Suddenly the day of judgment was the next day, and has been ever since." From the earliest days of the Manhattan Project, that apocalyptic vision has shaped the debate over nuclear weapons. On one side of the argument are those who insist that the dangers inherent in large nuclear arsenals overwhelm any need for their existence. Focusing on the consequences of a nuclear war, those who argue this case have sought to minimize the number of nuclear weapons and de-emphasize their military and diplomatic roles. On the other side of the debate are those who view the dangers inherent in nuclear weapons as both a guarantor of U.S. national security and as an effective instrument of diplomatic and military power. Impressed by the logic of nuclear deterrence, adherents of this point of view have sought to maximize both the quality and quantity of nuclear weapons in the U.S. arsenal, and to promote their military and diplomatic utility. The assumptions and attitudes that support these opposing views were formulated in secrecy during World War II. At its beginning, they were implicit in the discussions that led to the decision to build atomic bombs. Near the end of the war, they were made explicit in the discussions that led to their use against urban targets. The fiery atomic spectacles that marked the war's conclusion marked, too, the debate's first.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?